go ahead and get the party started a little bit. You know what I mean? How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing out there? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? And I'm about to hit the live button on TikTok here in a minute. Unfortunately, I use Restream for my live so I could stream it. And instead of having to have 3 separate streams going and overload my PC, I could just use one program and it gives me one link and it all ties it in. It's basically what Restream is. But I didn't know this, but the only way that you can use TikTok to actually, include TikTok in with the Restream.io, excuse me, is you have to stream it in vertical mode, and that's not good for Facebook and or YouTube. So I said, you know what? Let me keep it that way, and I'll go live on my phone, or TikTok on my phone. Okay. Make sure. Okay. So I think I'm gonna hit live on my TikTok. I'm new for TikTok going live, so you can't go live over on TikTok until you have at least 1,000 followers. So I just hit my 1,000 follower mark last week, so I haven't done a live yet over there, but I am. So how's everybody doing today? If you're just tuning in, go ahead, drop me in the comments where you're tuning in from, where you watching from, and I hope everybody had a great day. Let me make sure. I'm going to check my phone here. Make sure everything's good. Make sure I'm live. Mic check, mic check. Let me see. I'm new. Okay, so we're good there. And I think we're good on YouTube, right? So I just got to hit the live button on TikTok. All right. So I really want to talk about, guys, today I want to talk about consistency, right? And how it's so important to stay consistent each and every day, right? And a lot of people out there, including myself, I used to, but some people to this day still, they get up, right? And you go about your day and you just kind of go with the flow, right? You don't have anything mapped out, meaning, you get up at, say, 5 a.m. Okay, so from 5 to 6, I'm going to do this. And then from 6:30 to 8, I'm going to do, mapping out your day and then knowing what you need to get done. For example, let's say, like tomorrow, I need to create a video for my YouTube channel. I need to do a couple pre-made videos, and then I also have to do my 2-hour workday, right, that I do each day. So for me, I'm going to map that out and know exactly so from this time to this time is I'm going to be just doing strictly this, and then I can take a break, or then from this time to this time I'm going to be doing this on. That way your mind don't wander, because I know me, I have ADHD to the fullest. So if I don't, kind of in my head or on paper, or there's an app you can use, you could use on the computer or phone. But if I don't have that mapped out, my day, I'm all over the place, right? I may still get stuff done, but I'm all over the place. It takes me longer. I get sidetracked, right? I find myself looking at stuff or reading stuff that I don't even need to be even looking at, right, until I'm done with my work for the day. It gets out of hand. So being able to map your day out is so important, right? And it helps you with the 2 keys to your breakthrough, right? Which is massive action and consistency, right? So with those 2 things, right, each day, if you each day can apply those 2 things, massive action and consistency, trust me, you will reach your goals, right? Whether they're daily goals, whether they're weekly goals. Hey, TikTok, how we doing out there? So you got to understand that I don't care if it's a freaking hour goal. You should set goals, right? You should have weekly goals, you should have daily goals, and you should have, long-term goals like, month or longer, right? But the daily goals is what's most important, right? Because why? When you are operating on daily goals, or when you're setting daily goals, and do you know how satisfacting how it's so, like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but like the satisfaction that you get from simply just crossing, like, okay, I need this and this done today, right? What's the satisfaction that you get from just choop choop simply crossing off your goals? You feel great for the day, like, yes, I accomplished my goal for the day. All right, on to the next, right? Or maybe it's a weekly goal. Cool, at the end of the week, or maybe at the middle of the week, you already completed it. You're like, yes, you get to cross that off. It's just something about it, right? So setting goals for yourself, daily, weekly, and monthly, will help you stay on track. It'll help you get your things done that you need to do each day, right? And those that are in the 2-hour workday business, the daily pay business, right? It helps you get your 2-hour workday done each day, right? And again, if anybody is out there that wants information on the 2-hour workday, just simply go to kevsdailypay.com. KEVS dailypay.com. All the information you need will be there. So no, we touched on setting goals, right? We touched on consistency, right? Applying the consistency and the massive action each day, right, is so powerful. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. All right. Just want to make sure I can see my comments. Sorry. All right. So, hey, Josh is in the building on TikTok. KJ Films in the house. Lance in the house. Bananas in the house. User 751 in the house. Turtles in the house. How we doing out there, TikTok? I hope everybody's having a great day. All right, so let's get back on track here. So, those two things will get you your breakthrough. Massive action and consistency, right? Hey, Amy John's in the building. Jennifer Rose in the house. Mary Beth's in the building. How we doing? Nani Kimmy's in the house. So, guys, just tune in on TikTok. Go ahead and drop me where you're tuned in from. Where you watching from? And, yeah, let me know where you're tuned in from. So, if you apply those two things each and every day, right? And it took me a long time to learn this, right? I used to go, like I said, each and every day I used to go through the motions. Every day. I had nothing mapped out. I didn't have my day mapped out. I didn't know what goal was, what I had to do from this minute to the next. I was just, going through the day. So, long story short, right? So here's what people have been asking lately, right? A lot of people have been asking, right? I don't have any prior experience. I don't have tech skills. I really don't have anything, right? I'm lucky if I know how to use a freaking computer. No problem. You don't need to have prior experience. You don't need to have tech skills. You don't need any of that, because what the system is doing is teaching you how to master that 2-hour workday, right? It's teaching you how to not only build, but generate wealth in the online business that you now own, 100% own, hence to why you get 100% profits, right? Because it's MMRR, master reseller rights, but it's now yours for life. You own the business. No monthly fee, no overheads, right? It's simply that one-time payment, and now the business is yours to work and generate wealth. That's what it's all about, right? Being able to generate that wealth, all while mastering the 2-hour workday, so you could have time freedom. That's what the big thing is about, time freedom, right? That's what we all want in life, time freedom. That's the ultimate goal. That's what we all want, right? So the only way to really, truly achieve time freedom is through entrepreneurship, right? Whether that's working from home, whether that's owning your own business, whether you have a mom and pop store, a coffee shop, whatever it is. But a regular job, and guys, don't get it twisted. I'm not knocking nobody that has a regular job by all means, but all I'm saying is there's no time freedom with that. There's no building wealth with that, right? I mean, even your doctors out there, doctors that are making close to six figures, if or more a year, they don't even have time freedom. They don't have freedom. It's just nonstop work, work, work. And it's just like a never-ending hamster wheel, and you're just running and running and running and running, right? And I'll tell you what, that was the whole reason that made me pivot to digital marketing. It was a simple fact that I was tired of being payday broke. I was tired of being sick and tired, right? And hey, guys on FB and YouTube, I kind of shifted the topic here because I had somebody on TikTok ask about it. But anyhow, that's really what it is. In a nutshell, that is exactly what we're doing. You're being taught by mentors and millionaires inside the class that are simply teaching us exactly how to acquire them skills, step by step, how to master the 2-hour workday, step by step, how to do the free copy and paste ads that are going to get the eyeballs onto your business, right, onto your website. It's just equipping you with the things that you need to succeed in life. Especially nowadays, right? The world's changing. The way we make money is changing. Before long here, guys, robots are going to take over. I mean, there's not even going to be jobs out there. Your regular jobs, like I don't know, let's just say for a grocery store, for example. I shit you not. I honestly think within the next 2 to 3 years, we're not going to see people bagging groceries anymore. We're just not. You're literally going to have robots bagging groceries for you in the grocery store, right? We're already seeing it with the self-checkouts, right? More and more stores are putting self-checkouts all over the place inside their stores. And guess what that means? More and more stores, and you can even see it just by going shopping, the actual employees that they have working there are just getting less and less and less. Why? Self-checkout. What do they need? What do they need people working a register for when they have when they have a million self-checkout lines, right? Hell, I remember when self-checkout first became a thing. We were in Walmart, I believe it was the first place I saw it, and there was like two. There were like two in the whole freaking store, right? There were two self-checkouts, and they'd always have a long freaking line out the freaking building because there was only two. Now you go into stores and you're seeing a crazy amount in each store. That's what I mean when I talk about your jobs are being taken. They're being replaced with technology. Let's not even just say robots. We'll just say technology. Technology is taking our jobs. So why not have a plan B? Why not learn another skill that you can not only create income, but build generational wealth, right? And be able to live life on your terms. Be able to go on vacation when you want to go on vacation. Be able to say, you know what, I'm taking today off, and not have to call into work and say, hey, boss, is it okay if I take the day off? Hey, boss, hey, do you need me next week? Because I was thinking about going on vacation with the family. No, we're going to be busy, man. I'm going to need you. No. The hell with that. That's not the type of life we're supposed to live. We weren't put on this earth to do that, right? Why do you think God put all these beautiful places on earth? The Virgin Islands, the Cayman Islands, the big island in Hawaii, Greece, just different places in the world. Why? For us to enjoy them, be able to visit them, be able to experience them, right? That's what they're there for. I mean, let's be real. All these tourist spots and these hot vacation spots, why were they put there? If nobody's able to actually use their money and actually go enjoy them, right? Unless they're very wealthy, because let's face it, people that are working, normal jobs and that work payday to payday, they're not taking vacations. They can't, right? They don't even pay. They barely able to pay bills, let alone take a freaking vacation, right? I mean, let's just be real here. So I don't know why my comments aren't working here. Let me see. I think my settings are screwed up here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me just check real quick. I'm gonna. That's why. All right. Well, that's why. That one wasn't. I had the settings screwed up on my FB, and I think I may have them on my YouTube too. Let me see real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to my YouTube real quick. Let me just make sure that this is. I might have the privacy screwed up on this as well. Edit. Let me see. Edit. No, settings. Why? Edit. Hold on 1 second. I apologize, guys. I gotta figure this out. Oh no, it is. It's not. I did have it right. I don't know why. Huh? So my YouTube was fine. All right. So back to what we were saying here. So that's where the daily pay comes into play. That's where the 100% profits come into play. That's where the 2-hour workday comes into play, right? All those things is what is allowing you to not only have a plan B, right? Because we all know, especially now in life, it's almost a necessity to have a plan B. Without a plan B, let's just give, for example, I had a guy last week who said he's been watching me for a while, and he was really interested in the daily pay and the 2-hour workday. It was very enticing. So he wanted to see what it was all about. So what we did was went ahead, gave him my information. He went to the site. Lo and behold, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it in mind. Things aren't going so well at work, and I'll get back to you." I said, "No, not a problem." Don't you know? The next day, he was let go. He was literally let go of his job. He went in the next day, and he was told that his department was downsizing, and he didn't make the cut. He was just like, "Huh? Deer in headlights." Like, "Yeah, sorry, sir. I mean, you didn't make the cut, John." So, luckily he had spoke to me the night before, and he had that and remembered, like, I'm walking out of this building, and I'm calling Kevin. But what if you don't have? What if you didn't have anything set up? What if you don't have a plan B? What if you didn't know me? He'd have been just flat out screwed. So lo and behold, he called me and he joined, and now he's part of the daily pay 2-hour workday, and he's loving it. He's learning. He's working his 2-hour workday, and he's just, what wouldn't there to be happy, right, with that? You're going from working 8 to 10-hour days, 5-6 days a week, to only having to put 2 hours a day in, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that is absolutely phenomenal. So let's talk a little bit about the 2 hours. All right. What all do we do for the 2 hours? And I got 10 minutes left. Not even. I got 8 minutes. I'm using the Restream IO, but I forgot to upgrade. I needed to go to the middle level. I only went to the first level, and you only get a half hour. So sorry about that. Starting tomorrow, though, we'll be able to go live for a little longer, because I like to go live for 40, 45 minutes. But I'm gonna land this plane here. So let's last 8 minutes or so. So real quick, in a nutshell, a lot of people have been asking, what is it? What does it entail? What are you doing? So the 2-hour workday simply consists of doing your free copy and paste ads, right? You copy, you paste. They tell you where to do it at. You know, like here, I'll even show you real quick. So go right here. All right. You're gonna come up here in the top right hand corner. Click on publish your ad. Right. Sorry guys, on TikTok you can't see this, but you're simply just going to copy and paste, right? So you select the category, business opportunities, subcategories, work from home, right? Your title, and they'll already be here from the ones that you used before. If you want to use a new one, fine. If you want to use one that you already did, go ahead. I'm going to use one in a town nearby me, Bridgeville. It says Bridgeville dads out there looking for 100% profits and daily pay? Question mark. All right, come over here to the body, right? Now this is where the copy and paste comes into play. You're going to simply go right over here to the Google Doc that they give you inside of the daily pay business, right? And they give you simply, I don't know, there's like 10, 12 different ads here that you can use, any of these. It's simply right here. I like to use this first one here. Here's the body. Sorry guys if you hear that. There's construction outside, which is weird. It's like midnight. Who the hell's work construction at midnight? Pennsylvania they do. And you simply copy it, right? Copy, come right back over to the free ad site, boom, paste it. Make sure it looks good. Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. All right, bang. Now we're gonna click on the image, and they teach you exactly how to do this as well, how to make this image. So I'm gonna go ahead in my downloads, I'm gonna find it. Here it is, free ad graphic, bang. And if I were to show you that graphic that I just put in there, let me show you what it is. And we simply make it on Canva. And like I said, everything is taught to you step by step inside the course, the class, right? Because that's what the class is teaching you step by step by step by step, how to build this business and how to master the 2-hour workday. So here it is, guys. This is the graphic, right? It says learn the 6-figure blueprint so you can make daily pay online. And then at the bottom it says the opportunity, 100% profits, daily pay, no tech, and a 2-hour workday. That's it, right? So I'm going to put that's going to be right there for the picture. And then you come down here and you're going to pick the location. So I'm going to go United States, the state, Pennsylvania, city, Bridgeville. Find Bridgeville. Bearsville, come down here. Here's your website, kevsdailypay.com. Right, for you would put your info in there, bang, right? Okay. It also lets you plug your Facebook in there, and it also lets you plug a YouTube video in there as well from your YouTube channel. So I plug in the webinar so they can watch if they want even more info, and you simply hit publish. There you go. Copy and paste ad done. Literally that easy, right? Oh, I didn't hit publish. And then that's it. Right? I don't know why it's going so slow. It's probably because I have so much stuff open. But you're just gonna. Usually it goes like that, but I have a lot of apps open. And then you'd go and publish another one. If you want to publish another one, boom, go do the same thing. And there's like 10, 15, 20 different ad sites that they tell us to use. You can use them all. You can use a couple. You can use, say, just pick 5 that you like, and you post to those 5 each day. That's totally up to you, right? But that's the bulk of your 2-hour workday right there, is copy and paste to free ads. Okay? And not to mention, let me show you here. Look at this, guys. Look how many people are in this. Look at this. Right here. 36.8 thousand people. Right? If this 2-hour workday didn't work, I'm going to tell you right now, there would not be 36.8 thousand people in here all doing the same thing, building the same business. It's incredible, ladies and gentlemen. So that alone is just absolutely insane, right? So, all right, we got 4 minutes. And there's just so much to learn about owning your own business that's not a regular business like in the outside world. An online business is like 1,000 times easier because and one of the most important parts is the automation, right? When you, and this is how I'll land this plane. We're going to end here in about 3 minutes. But one of the biggest things about this daily pay 2-hour workday is the automation. That's what makes it allowed to only be a 2-hour workday. That's what allows the daily pay is the automation. And where the automation comes into play is whenever you do join the business, right? The first thing you do is they walk you through step by step how to set your system up. And what I mean by how to set up is I mean set your website up, set your payment links, okay? When someone pays, where do you want to go? Do you want to go straight to your account? Do you want to go to a Cash App card? Do you want to go to a Chime card? Do you want to go to your bank account? That's totally up to you. But set everything up. And then once everything is set up, right? Literally, your business is now running on automation, and all you have to do from that point on is just show up each day and put your 2-hour workday in. Literally. That's it. The rest is just all going to come because of the automation is what's going to bring that traction. Your copy and paste ads going to bring eyeballs and traction, right? It's just everything that they teach you is basically them teaching you how to generate wealth with your own business. With an online business, I should say, because a business in the outside world is different than an online business. And that's where I'm going to end, guys, because I'm going to get cut off here in a couple minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Like I said, I will be back again tomorrow. TikTok, I'll be back again tomorrow as well. And yeah, again, guys, please, by all means, if you do want any information, kevsdailypay.com, K-E-V as in Victor, S, dailypay.com, and it'll give you all the information that you need. All right? So we're going to go ahead and end it with some music. If you so kindly would, please follow the socials. Life by Design 412 on TikTok, Kevin Hill on Facebook, The Kevin Hill on Instagram, and at Gratitude Daily is my link tree. Feel free, check it all out, follow the socials, like the stream, and yeah, everybody have a blessed day. All right, TikTok, I'll see you guys. Have a good one.